How's it going, everyone? Jordify SFC here, and welcome to our 7th episode of our Birmingham career mode. We are flying into this career mode. We are doing pretty well as well. We started off the season pretty crap, but now we're about mid-table, top 5. So I reckon if we go on a few more wins, a win streak, we can maybe get into top 2. Maybe, I mean, that'd be awesome. But first up, we got a game against Burnley, and I think we have War-Prowse playing. He's just not playing very well at the moment, but I can't remember. But here, just watch this defender by Lascelles. They're about to sweat it, and Lascelles just stops them from sweating it. They definitely would have scored there. Wonderful defending by him. You need top-notch defenders like him. And a nice 1-2 by Enfela and Afobe. And Afobe is away, and I think you know what's going to happen. He's going to finish it. Oh, no, he's not. Usually he would finish that, but I don't know what happened there. He just let that go by him. By the keeper, sorry. And then Afobe here, using his wonderful pace, just sprinting past the defenders, crosses it in for Enfela, and he just messes that up. Close. Could have got his first goal with the, I think it's his first goal of, for our club, but, he couldn't. So, that's pretty much how half-time ended, 0-0, and we started off pretty well. We passed the ball to Burke, who passes it to Enfela. Enfela takes it away, cuts inside, and an off-balance shot, finesse shot, which comes off the post and into the net. That was probably one of my favourite goals I've scored. Out of this FIFA 13, because the way he just shot it off balance, he just chopped inside here and he was proper off balance and just finessed it into the corner. It wasn't the best goal, but I just thought like the technique was lovely. And Charlie Austin, you ain't going to score like that, mate. That was an absolutely terrible shot. If he wants to score, you don't take shots from there, mate. But that's how the game ended. We won 1-0. Enfela getting the goal for us. So thank God we signed him, otherwise we probably wouldn't have won that. But Curtis Davis getting the man of the match there. 8.2 match rating. Definitely deserved it. He was a brick. I kind of thought Lascelles deserved it though, because he did stop that trampy goal. But nevertheless, a win's a win, you know. We'd take that. And we go into our second match, which is against... I have no idea. Brighton, I think it is. Yeah, that's the kit. Against Brighton, who I think are doing pretty well at the moment. I think they're like 5th in the league. So we always want to get a win from them if we want to overtake them. Because I think we're like 7th in the league or something like that. But we're playing at home as well, so hopefully we can really do some damage. And we start off pretty well here with Gomez just running down there and just takes it past a few defenders. Really should have finished it there, but sadly he didn't. Just smashed it straight at the goalkeeper. And we have a corner here. We whip it in. Lascelles, as always, gets his head on it, and they just managed to cleanly get the ball away from their area. But here, I think that was Enfela, plays it down to Gomez, and Gomez just, I don't know where the defenders were, they were just running away from him. And in the 26th minute, Gomez gets his first goal of the series. Very nice goal, just finesses it into the bottom corner of the net. I'd love to know where the defenders were, but whatever, a goal's a goal. We are winning 1-0 in the 26th minute. And actually, I'm going to say I wasn't here. My mum was actually talking to me, so I actually didn't know that they got a penalty for some reason. I mean, the auto tackle must have done a bad tackle and they got a penalty. And I was like, oh man, they're going to go 1-0. They're going to, what do you call it? Not seal up the game. Oh, they're going to score, but luckily they didn't. It was a lovely save by our goalkeeper, Jack Butland, who's got pretty good potential in this game. And Redmond here just going on a lovely run. The goalkeeper managed to parry his shot, but Enfela, as always, is there. Gets his second goal of the series, and that makes it 2-0. I don't know what minute it is in. I think it's the 42nd, but lovely run by Redmond. Really can't take anything away from him there. In the 44th minute, Enfela takes a lovely shot, but goalkeeper just manages to save it. He's also got really good finishing. He's got about 73 finishing, which isn't too bad for a 71 rated player. But I'm really glad we signed him because he's just doing wonders for us. I don't know what we'd do without him. But we start off the half pretty well here, and my dog is whining, so I better go take him down. But I don't know what happens here. Curtis Davis just leaves his man, and Andre Orlandi just gets pretty much a free finesse shot, which he's not going to miss. Takes it very cleanly in the 50th minute. They managed to make it 2-1, but we are still winning, luckily. And yeah, it's 2-1. We really needed the win because, I mean, we were going to drop points, and we need every point we can get if we want to still stay in the race for title. But here, watch this by Afobe. Enfela passes it to Afobe. Afobe takes it past the defender and smashes it into the bottom, in the middle, kind of. A lovely goal by Afobe there. Yeah, that makes it 3-1. I don't know. It's just a lovely shot by Afobe. The goalkeeper just left him stranded. Was just stranded, couldn't do anything. And here, watch a phobe here again. He's such a beast for us. Takes it past the defender by a little knock on. And he should really have finessed it here, but I decided to take it right up close to the keeper, which I really shouldn't have done. And it would have made it 4-1, but we get a corner here with Murphy. He's going to whip in a lovely one. Fella couldn't get his head on it, but we still got Redmond here. And you're not going to score like that, mate. He's got such a bad weak foot. It's so annoying. And Gomez here whips into a phobe, and a phobe so close to getting his hat-trick, I think it is. It would have been a wonderful goal as well. Jumped above the defender. And that's pretty much how the game ended. 3-1, Enfella, Gomez, and a phobe getting the goals. And Andre Olandi trying to bring it back, but sadly he couldn't. And we win 3-1. Wonderful game. Definitely deserved it. We were all over them. And there's the brilliant penalty save by Jack Butland. Man of the match, I didn't actually see who that was, but there were some of the other scores. Leicester smashing Charlton 4-0. And Paul Caddis is only out for 8 days, which is pretty annoying. It's only a bruised elbow, and he still have to come off. It's not I don't know why FIFA do that. But anyway, this has been the end of the episode. If you did enjoy this, make sure you leave a like rating, as it's always appreciated, and drop a comment on what you thought of the episode and of the series. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay awesome.